Nile TV. African entertainment.
She's asthmatic.
Asthmatic? What do we do now?
Can't believe I'm back home. My room hasn't changed much. So, where did you say my... Where did you say my...
Your Highness? Your Highness? Your Highness, are you alright? Your Highness?
Get your Highness.
My dear daughter, it was very difficult. But with the memory of you, it was much easier to handle. You see, your mother was an absolutely wonderful companion. Oh yes, she was like a sister. A friend. Best friend.
Father, it is well. I'm here. I'll always be here. And besides, I am your best friend.
Okay. Now, tell me, how was your exams?
Oh, splendid.
Oh!
Let me remind you that your little daughter is now an economist.
Oh, I am fulfilled. Oh, even after all this suffering from the cold hands of death. Oh, I am fulfilled. Oh, they say your mother is not 1 year from death, so we cannot party. Oh, I feel like calling the bluff of grief and pulling the biggest party to the charging of death.
Please, why can't you stop talking about mother? Please, please.
All right. For you, I'll do anything. So it is September. You mean you're set? Are you still going to have the NYSC bash?
No, I doubt it so much. Besides, it's almost impossible.
Well, well, well. So I am going to have you to myself for the next 5 months.
If you ask me, I'd say it is splendid.
Oh, I say absolutely splendid. My dear, you remind me so much of your mother. Oh, I owe her so much love, so much care. And now she is no more. And to you, I will give all my love and care.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, please, don't be upset that I am talking about her so much. You know, memory lasts, grief builds. I don't mind forgiving death from taking away my wife, but no one should blame me for not forgetting that death took my wife.
I love you, Dad.
I love you so much.
Ulama, I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again every day.
Your Highness, maybe you should take a walk.
A walk? That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it?
It wouldn't. To your uncles, maybe.
Oh, my uncles. I was thinking of something different. Something new. Aha. It's the markets. There are 4 Market Square.
Well, it's okay if His Majesty approves of it.
Oh, to the lake. The lake. What is it called again?
Yoba. No, Your Highness. You know, your father has always been against you going there. Remember during your mother's burial?
I do. But that was a long time ago.
Your Highness, I still doubt if he will give consent to it.
We'll see.
No, I will not.
Why, Father? Why?
You know that water is not good for your health condition.
I do not have a health condition, Father. So stop holding me with that.
My dearest, I am sorry. But you know that I will not tell you what is not good for you. Because I have you and no other. Metu! Arrange a vehicle to take the princess and her maids to Polo Park.
Right away, Your Majesty.
No! Huh? I do not want to go to the Polo Park. I want to go to the lake!
Right. Swimming pool, yes. Now, you make sure that she is restricted to the shallow end, right? Yes?
Father! Now you're beginning to offend me. I've seen enough of swimming pools in my university. We had enough of swimming pools. I've seen enough of that. I do not want to go to swimming pools. I want to go to the lake! The Yoba Lake!
The princess, please.
Father!
Please.
No polo parks, no swimming pools. I want to go to the lake! Father? What is wrong with the lake? I want to go to the lake! Why can't I go to the lake? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Scenario. Wonderful. Are people allowed to go into the water?
My princess, everybody's free to go into the water, provided they can swim very well.
Oh, come on, Mama. I'm not going to go that deep.
Okay.
Just to see what it's like to be inside the water.
Easy.
But please be careful. My princess! Now you're scared, huh? My princess! My princess! Somebody help me! My princess! Somebody help me! Hi! Somebody help me! Where you don't live? I don't say no service to you. Don't go live. I don't enter water. Come, the guy dey video.
What is it? Come.
What dey video?
What is it? What's wrong with her?
She's asthmatic.
Asthmatic? What do we do now?
Have you packed my swimming trunk?
Yes, that's what I'm doing now.
No, Uloma. I don't want to carry a handbag. Just give me my swimming trunk and my towel. And let's leave before my father gets here.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Angela! Where is it?
In the room.
Where?
At the palace now. Please run up. Be fast.
What's that? Sawake Masa. Hey! Anyway, let's go to the show. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Come on. Hold on. Who are you?
All right. Who are you? Who is he?
My name is Casey.
Yes.
Casey.
Yes.
Majesty. Your daughter. The princess. She's by the lakeside.
My daughter.
Can somebody go in her room and get the inhaler?
Did you hear that? Go! Hurry! I need to go! Yeah, how is my daughter?
How? Water.
Where is this inhaler? I need an explanation as to why this thing happened. Nkechi?
Your Majesty.
Explain to me.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I did not know when she left the palace.
You did not know when she left the palace. Metu?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was driving in the same car with you, Your Majesty.
Yes. Otado?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are supposed to be a gate man.
Yes, I am.
So, explain to me what happened.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I did not know you banned her from leaving the palace.
You're a fool. You're a stupid fool. You're an idiot.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
As the gate man, are you not supposed to ask about her destination before you grant her exit?
I'm sorry, Your
You
Majesty.
are sorry?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lock this place up and remand all of them here until I get back. And you? Abuji?
Your Majesty.
Did I not ask you to give that young man a leave to hasten the reply?
I was, Your Majesty, but he insisted on running.
I gave you an order and he insisted on running! Now let me tell you, somebody is going to die today and it's not going to be my daughter.
Now.
For how long? I don't know.
Jesus.
See, you people should take care of fast. Let me run to Igwe Palace and go and get. I'm coming. Okay, no. Okay. Sorry.
Jesus. Hi.
You were there when I gave this nitwit an order, which he didn't carry out, and you did not say anything. Now join them!
But Your Majesty...
Now join them!
I am sorry, Your
Shut
Majesty.
up!
Your Majesty...
I said shut up!
Your Majesty, I am sorry.
Princess!
Your Highness!
Shut up! Young man, is she alive?
Yes, sir.
Please. Make no sense, Your Majesty. Take no sense. Please follow him. Please follow him. And where are you going? Now kneel down there! And you! And you better start praying. You better start praying that she does not die, because if she does, you are all dead! All of you! All dead!
Mama, go slowly, please. Slow down.
Are you sure your bone is not broken?
It's not broken, it's dislocation.
Hey. Ndo. Hey. Ochim. Onye kotara noge ode ekotalia. Eh? The princess knew she could not swim. Why did she jump into the lake? Or was she pushed?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Ochimo. Oh, Cassie.
Slow down now.
Ndo. Should we see your uncle?
No, tomorrow. If let me see how it goes. Maybe tomorrow I'll go and see the chemist. If the pain doesn't go, then maybe yes. Mama, that's the spot there. You keep pressing it hard.
Oh, sorry. Hey, it's okay. I didn't know that the princess was an asthmatic patient.
I'm surprised myself. I didn't know.
You try and get up. Huh? Okay, come and help me.
Yeah. Mama, are we going to carry him? You should manage and go inside now. As you can see, I'm reading my book.
Man, I can get up myself.
Sorry. Oh God! It's okay. Sorry. Why?
Tomorrow you will go and carry princess again. Onyome Emeka.
Your Majesty, this will be all for now.
Would it?
Of course, Your Majesty. The injection will help the oxygen therapy to have a maximum effect. So she's going to wake up very strong in due course.
Good. Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. Please, I'm still very sorry for my late arrival. Actually, I wanted to do that when I came in, but I said it's better I'm done with the injection before I start the...
No, I understand.
Thank you very much for your wonderful understanding. Your Majesty, you see, I am placing her on bed rest. Uninterrupted.
Good.
Uninterrupted. You know why? Because it's very serious. So I'll come by to see her from time to time.
Good. Please do come.
I will. I vow, Your Majesty, I will. I think I should be on my way.
Metro,
Your Majesty.
Arrange a car to take the doctor wherever he wants to go.
Right away.
No, Metro, I came with my own car.
Oh.
Yes, with my own little jalopy.
Yes. See the accountant on your way out. And thank you very much.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. So I beg to take my leave.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay.
I didn't know you were up.
Have I slept for so long?
Yes, it's last night, Your Highness. The doctor was here to attend to you.
I should have listened to my father. Lord! Oh, where is Uloma?
Your Highness, His Majesty has relieved her of her duties.
No! No! Why? It was my fault, not hers. Why should my father have her punished? No! You know the stranger who saved my life?
No, Your Highness.
His name is Cassio, Your Highness.
Cassio.
Yes, Your Highness.
Cassio.
Yes. Come. Princess. Oh, my princess. How are you? Sit down. Sit down. How are you?
I'm fine.
You should have sent for me.
No, Father.
The doctor prescribed uninterrupted bed rest for you.
Please, Father, I am fine. Besides, I couldn't stay in my room any longer. I came to apologize to you for disobeying you.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not your fault.
It is my fault.
Huh?
Father, my maidens tried all they could to stop me from going to the lake, but I insisted. You don't have to punish them.
Oh, see, that Uloma has become consistently lousy. And I want to use this to punish all her mountain of misdemeanors.
No, please, Father.
Please, my dear, please. Please get up.
Not until you say you've pardoned her.
Okay. Okay, I have pardoned her.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Your Highness, I'll wait outside with Buchi.
No problem. Thank you.
Your Highness, please, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait. Is this something you want me to help you out with? Because your ankle still hurts, I can see.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're sure?
Yes. Thank you. Thanks for offering. Well, I'm a graduate. I live in this house with my mother and my sister. My mother's gone to the farm and my sister's gone to school.
I also hear that you teach at the college?
Well, yeah, but it's not full-time, it's a part-time job. I was employed by the PTA to help alleviate the low teacher capacity. So more or less, I'm just helping out.
Low teacher capacity. Okay, I hate to ask too many questions, but are you okay with that? I mean, you graduate, you pass through university, and then you decide to settle in the village. Isn't that odd?
Well, I'm just whiling away the time here because I have some debts to pay up back in school, and I'm just trying to make some money, after which I can do my service.
You haven't served?
No, I haven't, because I need to pay my debts, which I haven't, so I wasn't cleared to do my service. So I'm just hoping maybe in like a year I can do that, hopefully.
I'm making you talk too much. I mean, I'm asking you too many questions, right?
No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm willing to answer them. It's just that I was just thinking, I want to ask you.
Please, do. Ask me anything. I'll answer.
Well, you've been here for a while, and I appreciate everything. I mean, your visit. It's just that I was just thinking, it's like my heart skips a beat every time I remember.
You're expecting somebody.
No. I'm not expecting anyone. I was just... Princess, have you got your inhaler here? Your Highness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if please don't misunderstand me. I hope I didn't overstep my boundary. I'm sorry, please.
It's okay.
I'm just a little nervous.
Yeah, that I'll die in your house.
No, please. I didn't... Princess, I said I'm sorry.
That's it.
I didn't mean it like that.
Honestly. Thank you very much for saving my life that once. But trust me, you won't have to do it again.
Princess. Your Highness. Your Highness.
It was gone. But I was wrong. It's still here, Father. It's here. Then they say, put it behind you. And when I put it behind me, it comes again. And then they say, claim it by faith, that it's gone. And even when I do that, it comes even worse. Why?
Please stop lamenting.
How can I stop lamenting, Father? How? The reality of this ailment is scattering my mind. People are no longer comfortable being around me, Father. They are scared. They are nervous. They think that I'm prone to an abrupt death at any time.
They are sick. They are the ones who are prone to die any minute.
They are right. They are very correct. We said the same thing about Mother. She died. She died within the twinkle of an eye.
No, my daughter. You will not die like that. Oh, you will not. Just believe and continue to live your life.
I believe, Father. I believe. Mother believed. She believed, Father. But she still died. Oh God. Please, God, please. Why don't you take this ailment away from me? Why? You can if you want to, please, God, please.
If you ask me, I will say that all is well with you. Just do me a favor. Always make sure that your inhaler is close to you. You know, if you can buy more than one in the office, one in the car, one at home, so that anytime, and make sure they're not empty. And continue with your exercises. They will continue to keep your lungs open. Do that for me. Every time you suffer, I suffer too. Yes!
Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day.
Your Highness. You have a guest.
I'll be there in a minute.
You will be alright, my dear. You will be alright. You will be alright, my dear. You will be alright. You will be alright.
Thank you. Thanks. It's okay. Come for it.
Why?
I'm fine. I'm not thirsty. I'm sorry.
Alright, Ikichi. You will leave us now.
Yes, Your Highness. I'll be around in case you need anything.
I will.
Yes, Your Highness.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Princess. Princess, I came here to tell you something. I know my statement back there threw you into a very bad mood, and I want to prove a point. So I limped all the way here just to let you know that I am sorry. I am deeply sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to cause any harm. I was just concerned. That's all.
Tell me something, Cassie. Why does everybody think I need help? Why does everybody think I need sympathy? Why do they think I'm piteous? Why? It's because they think I'll soon die.
No, Princess, please don't talk like that. Nobody think you're gonna die. It's just that I hate the ailment. I was just concerned. That's why I asked. I hate the ailment. I don't dread you as the princess. I dread the ailment, and you're not the ailment. Okay, that's why I asked the question. The thing is, I have seen asthma kill. I watched it. I was standing right there. At a very tender age, couldn't render any help. I saw my uncle die. My father's only brother. It's been years now, and I've gotten over it. But the guilt still lives in me, and I hate it. And that is why I can't help it. I spontaneously respond or get concerned when I see any asthma patients. I'm sorry if it didn't go down well with you. I'm sorry.
Your uncle died of asthma?
When I was 9, when I was living with him, yes. And I so hate that memory. I just wish I could help then. I couldn't.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. I've gotten over it. It's alright.
You know my mother, right?
Yeah. I heard she died of asthma too. Don't cry, please.
You know, when my mother died, I thought she had paid the price. I thought I was free. I thought it was gone. But I was wrong. Here I am, still being counted. I'm not afraid to die. I don't fear death. I just fear to die helplessly. I fear to die of asthma.
I hate asthma. I want to have my own life. I want to live life. I want to be myself. I want to be free. I don't want people always coming around or helping me. I just want to be free.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, don't cry.
I want to have my own life.
It's alright. It's alright. You're not gonna die. It's alright. It's okay. You won't die. Maybe you just might. Life is too short.
Father.
Oledo, I said you should leave us.
But he is my guest.
I heard you the first time. Leave your guest and I to deliberate. Metu?
Your Majesty.
I need some privacy with this young man.
You're not by any means authorizing Metu to force me out, are you, Father?
Your Majesty, please let me come in here. My princess, your dad wants to have a word with me in private. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just listen to his wish. Please.
Sit down.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Young man.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Are you aware that my daughter has been betrothed?
No, Your Majesty.
You are now being informed. Young man, at this point I would like to express my honest and sincere appreciation for your saving my daughter's life the other time. Indeed, I thank you. But I would like all subsequent visits, not only to her, but also to the palace, to be clearly defined. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Majesty. It's clear.
Good. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
This way, please. I thought this way goes outside. No way. The door has been temporarily shut. You come with me through this. Okay.
Also. I have a guest with my father in the palace. Please tell Prosper I want my guest to meet me at the garden when he's through with my father.
My princess, is it the guest with His Majesty?
Yes, Cassie. You know him, right?
Yes.
Good.
But, my princess, he has left him.
He's left? When? How?
Metu let him through the back door.
Manan, now, did you talk to the girl about marriage?
No, Mama. We didn't even say anything about marriage. No, we didn't even touch marriage. She was basically pouring out her heart concerning her fears about the ailment and then lamenting her mother's death. I was only trying to console her. I was saying that I even lost uncle to asthma. What's your problem?
Sorry now, I'm trying to see if he can fix into the socket.
You're a doctor, right?
Doctor
Brother, did you go and see this your uncle? What did he say about it now? Or is he only to tell you that his daughter is engaged that he deemed reasonable to say?
Beatochi, massage that leg and come and help me in the kitchen, oh?
Oh mama, I'm almost through.
It's okay. Leave it. You give me the rub and go and help mama in the kitchen.
Can you do it?
I can do it.
Okay. But brother, on a second thought, should you not be distancing yourself from that girl before she dies one day while with you?
Hey! What kind of crazy
Mama, I know what I'm saying. That girl can die anytime.
Shut up! Move up there in the kitchen.
I'm sorry.
He asked me if I knew that you were engaged. And I said no. Then he went on to say that by that conversation I was being informed. Then he thanked me for coming over. And I understood it as a very polite way of saying I'm dismissed.
I'm so sorry. He must have been so embarrassed. Please, don't take it to heart.
It's okay.
Please.
It's alright, I understand it. I understand how it works perfectly.
I should be on my way now. You haven't resumed work yet?
Oh yeah, I have. It's just that it's a Friday and I thought I'd just wait until Monday. Nice outfit you have.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I should leave now. And your uncle? How is it?
It's fine. It's the pain is subsiding and I'll be fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Mama, you back?
Yeah. Afternoon, Princess. Princess, you're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Why are you standing now? You didn't give her a seat.
I was already taking my leave.
Thank
you very much.
Oh, how is your father, our king?
He's very well, thank you. I should leave now, Mama.
Thank you so much for coming.
You.
Thank
Take
you.
care of your uncle.
I'm seeing over the car.
Oh, Julia, why you own now? Oh, bye-bye, own.
Father, I thought you treasured my life above every other thing. That boy did everything he could to save my life, including incurring pain on himself. How could you treat him that way, Father? Even if you cannot show appreciation to the boy and his family, you would at least be friendly with him.
Your Majesty, the chief's priority.
Get out of here, you foolish cow! I am talking with my father!
Have them wait for me in the palace.
What has come over you, Father?
Oh, nothing has come over me, my dear. I was beginning to wonder if something has not actually come over you.
sitting in the garden with a young man in a rather suggestive manner when you should be running away from distractions and concentrating on your proposed wine carrying? What has come on me?
Father, you're being ridiculous. Ridiculous, yes! What you saw at the garden was just the tip of the iceberg compared to how he held me on the day he was trying to resuscitate me. Father, he was there. He felt my helplessness. He was there at my point of need. You weren't. At the garden, he was trying to console me. He was trying to dry my tears. That is all he has ever done, Father. That boy gives me a reason to leave. He talks to me in a passionate manner. A manner that makes me want to fight for my life.
So what you are trying to tell us now is that you are very, very fond of him. Is that what you are implying?
Please, Father.
Don't you dare walk away from me. Don't you dare! Was that what you were going to do? Walk away from me?
I'm sorry, Father.
You're probably out of your mind. Show appreciation, you demanded. Well, I'll see about that. Madam,
Yes, sir.
we invited you here to express our heartfelt gratitude to your son and your family for saving the life of my only child. You know, in a drowning incident of an asthma attack. We really thank you. I don't know whether he told you about it.
Yes, Your Majesty, he told me of it.
Your Majesty.
Me too.
Your Majesty.
In appreciation of this gallant gesture, we would like you to accept this sum of 50,000 naira.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you very much. I'm very much overwhelmed by the show of your appreciation. But in due regards to your royal ordinances, without prejudice to your generous gesture, I'm afraid I cannot take this check. I mean, I accept it though, wholeheartedly, and I immensely thank you and pray that the good Lord will...
Why don't you want to keep my check?
Well, Your Majesty, with all due respect, when I did what I did not do it with the mind of getting a reward. I did not think it. I did it out of a good heart. And I mean, a thank you is inevitable though, and I will accept thank you any day. That is, the princess survived the attack. Something that surpasses thank you, and something that's even greater than what 50,000 naira can ever do for me. Without prejudice, Your Majesty, please.
But, Your Majesty, keep the check.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We are overwhelmed. All we can say is thank you.
Thank you.
And to you, madam.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, 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 oh.
Wow. I mean, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I just don't want you thinking that something wrong with
I was wondering. I mean,
Your Highness, your father is on the line. His Majesty.
Father, I'm at the lake. Father, I just got here. I haven't even done anything. Yes, I don't know. I want to know.
What joy, this I promise, this I pledge. I'll be loving you till death do us part. Till death do us part. Until death do us part. Oh, I'll be loving you. 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 I'll be
Oh, Cassidy.
Your Majesty.
This is a most pleasant expectation. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
How are you?
Well, I'm all right. And you?
Oh, we're doing fantastically well.
Yeah, I feel you.
Come. Please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Whoa.
You're most welcome once again.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And you look good. Honestly, you look good. I love the blinks, you know. We're actually on the same page.
Thank you.
I feel you.
Oh, you are welcome. Nice to see you again. And how is my friend?
Your Majesty, he's all right. He's okay, he's cool. We met last night upon my arrival, and though he's very busy at the moment, but he promised he'll be here later this evening. But you know how it is, work and all that, but he'll come.
Oh, Chamberlain, I really feel very sorry for him. He doesn't care to rest at all. You know, Chairman, Senate Committee on Finance, Vice Chairman, Petroleum, Vice Chairman, Foreign Affairs, Secretary to the Constitution Review Committee. I said to him the last time we met, if you do not have some rest, I will denounce my friendship to you.
Your Majesty, you're not serious, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant it. You know, I have lost too many friends to the hustle and bustle, you know, that is associated with this country's polity. You know, so where is Chuba Okadibo? Where is Sule Yarkandi? Where are the Zeeks, the Awos, the Saudanas? Let's tell him. Oh, it shall be well with him. But that no man, no single man has ever been able to complete the process of nation building.
No, not at all. You're just going to kill yourself. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Exactly. Please tell him.
All right. Your Majesty, I promise. I'll tell him that.
Oh, my son. Oh, you are most welcome.
Thank you once again.
Oh, yes. Oza? Where is this boy? Oza? Ha! Perhaps he will catch up with us.
Your Majesty, you know, you and I are just seen for the first time since the death of Her Majesty. So, I want to offer my profound condolence. Please accept it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We try to put it behind us. It's not easy, but we're trying. Now tell me, how is Texas? And how was the celebration of the 5th Barack Obama?
Your Majesty, it was awesome. I'm telling you, it was, I just don't know how to put it. It was splendid. I mean, quintessentially sublime. Your Majesty, you should have been there. Honestly, you should have been there. You missed so much.
Oh, I wish I were there.
We all went crazy. Oh. And I mean, very crazy. Though, within the confines of the law, but it was okay. It was okay. And, Your Majesty, hope you still left it a surprise. I mean, my return.
Absolutely.
And I feel you. I feel you.
Meitu?
Yes, Your Highness.
I thought you said my father wanted to see me. He asked me to meet him here.
Yes, Your Highness.
Then, where is he?
In just a minute, Your Highness.
Father.
My angel.
What was all that harsh call about?
Well, I have a most wonderful surprise for you. Beyond your wildest imagination.
What? What is it, Father?
Oh,
you!
I missed you. You look good.
I thought you said next week.
Baby, just wait. Just do a spoon for me.
No, I will not.
Oh, please.
Father, I'm so disappointed. You're part of this con?
No, I wasn't. Well, he only asked me to help him, and I obliged.
Yes, you are!
Please, my dear.
Come here.
Both of you, come with me.
All right, baby, you just go ahead.
No.
Please.
Stop doing that.
Oh my God, no. All right. I'll do it.
Honestly, I don't like it. I hate it so much. I hate when I have to call you and you keep asking who is speaking. You ought to have my number saved in your phone. That is so degradingly embarrassing, and you know that.
Babe, you know how it is. Work and all that.
I don't know how it is. But all the same, please, sit down.
Babe, don't get yourself worked up, please. It's not stuff. It's... Ola, this is a used inhaler, right?
Used? I'm still using it. There's still stuff in it.
Oh, wait. And you mean you left it lying here, or did you go out with another?
Thank you, Nkechi.
You're welcome, Your Highness. Should I serve it?
Get out. Can't you see we need some privacy here?
Cass.
Ola, I asked you a question. Now, I was made to understand that you went out for a stroll, right? Now tell me. Did you sincerely leave your inhaler here?
Come on, Cass. Come on. I mean, I honestly don't have to carry my inhaler with me everywhere I go.
Babe, I say you must. Alright?
And I say that I am the one that has the impediment. And I say I am fine. I have my reasons as to why I don't bother to carry...
Babe, please! Ola, you ain't fine. Alright? I say you ain't fine! And stop living under this illusion that you're fine, because you're not. Ola, you don't just have an impediment. You have a chronic ailment, alright? Stop! Babe, I won't stop. I won't fucking stop! Alright? Because where I'm from, we don't chicken out. We face reality. So you better start facing the reality of your health situation.
I do not have a health situation.
Oh,
babe, will you just shut up? You don't fucking argue with Kaz, alright? I say you have a chronic ailment!
Don't you ever talk to me like that again! Ever!
Did she just do that? Oh, no, Kaz. Did she... Hold on!
Does your job specification also include you coming to sit in patients' private wards and shaking their visitors' hands? Huh? I mean, aren't you supposed to be making the beds or mopping your micro-prone floors? Huh?
Excuse me, but I think you are mistaking me for somebody else.
Oh, really? Alright, so tell me, who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend.
What?
What is going on here?
You know, sweetie, I don't get something. This hospital cleaner, I presume, I met him here. He's
trying to make me believe...
He is not a hospital cleaner. I thought I heard him tell you he was my friend.